Hello, Eric Shell with Worldwide Trophy Adventures Tag Services. Today, we're going to discuss the Montana elk and deer application deadline. Montana is a wonderful state, beautiful views, great game quality, and overall, wonderful hunting destination. Anyone who is looking to hunt elk, mule deer, or whitetails should consider giving WTA tags a call today and begin applying. For those of you who are already applying across the West and are not currently applying into Montana, you should heavily consider it due to the wait times, which are quite low compared to many other states for high quality tags, particularly on the elk. Mule deer and whitetail tags can also be drawn with 1 to 2 points, which is quite short comparative to many other areas you're probably already applying into. Montana is almost always going to have an early April deadline to apply. Check the description below. We'll give you the exact dates and have all of our information so you can reach out to tags. The general deer tag in Montana is a very unique tag in a sense that it allows you to take a buck, be it a mule deer or whitetail. This tag is extremely versatile for that reason and typically can be drawn with 2 points, which equates to very short wait times and allows you to hunt Montana virtually every other year. When it comes to the mule deer hunting in Montana, it is not known as a producer of Boone and Crockett bucks. But what I can say, there are a lot of mule deer in Montana, which makes an extremely fun hunt for quality animals and great representative trophies of the species. Archery season in Montana opens September 1st. If you're looking for a velvet buck, this is a great option. The topography is wonderful and lots of deer equate to lots of opportunity. This should be on every archery hunter's radar to go out with some buddies and have a fun hunt. If you're a gun hunter, the Montana mule deer season is quite appealing. These hunts take place in late October and November, oftentimes encompassing the rut, which is rare across the West to be able to hunt mule deer with a gun during the peak of the rut, which is extremely fun. You get to see behaviors and sheer deer numbers that are quite uncommon in other states. The unsung hero of Montana could be the whitetail deer. The river bottoms and creeks of eastern Montana are teeming with whitetails, and the quality is quite surprising. It's not uncommon to shoot 130 to 150 bucks with the potential for much larger. Again, the sheer deer numbers make it such a fun hunt. From the September archery seasons through the November gun hunts, a whitetail in Montana should be on your bucket list. My favorite hunt in the state of Montana has to be the permit area elk tag in southeastern Montana. This is an archery elk hunt, but it is in the land of giants. So far, during the last September, we have gone 100% on bulls ranging from 340 up to 385. This tag has been drawn by clients historically with 4 to 6 points, which is extremely short wait times when you compare it to other hunts of this caliber. 15 to 20 years is not uncommon. This is a hunt that should absolutely be on your list if you are an archery elk hunter. If you're not an archer and typically go out with a rifle, you need to check out the link below. It's going to direct you to a couple of wonderful options. These areas are historic migration corridors where bulls will come out of the mountains to winter. It's relatively easy country to get around in. So regardless of your physical ability or age, it's going to be an extremely enjoyable experience that allows you to chase mature bulls where you're gonna see a lot of elk. This hunt is typically drawn with 4 to 6 points, although you can draw it the first year you apply. When it comes to rifle mule deer hunting, you really need to take a look at the link below. This is an ideal hunt for a group of friends or a father and son. Here you will find piles of mule deer. The populations are astounding in this portion of Montana, with great representative trophies being taken every year and the chance at a big deer. It's sure to be an extremely enjoyable hunt that you can draw with as few as 1 or 2 preference points. For archery whitetail hunters, you need to take a look at Montana. The season dates will not interfere with any of your Midwestern rut hunts, as these take place from early September through mid-October and they're absolutely wonderful hunts that can also be comboed with an antelope if you're lucky enough to draw. These are hunts where you're gonna see a lot of deer and have a great chance at a Pope and Young buck. The 2024 archery season for elk in Montana was one of the most rewarding I've seen for WTA Tags client, Joel Tyson. I've been working with Joel for a number of years, and we have been working towards this milestone of saving an elk for his final North American Super Slam animal. 2024 proved to be the year. Joel was lucky enough, we'd had points, and we have been building points on purpose to try to make Montana his last stop in his quest. Everything came together. On the last day of the hunt, Joel was able to take home a 360+ inch bull from the state of Montana. If you are a deer or elk hunter, you need to be applying in Montana. The opportunities are endless, and trips can be tailored to your individual expectations, and make sure you have the experience you are looking for. With the extremely short wait times to draw tags, which we are currently experiencing in Montana, you need to move it to the top of your list of must-hunt states. Elk hunting across the West has skyrocketed in terms of pricing, specifically when we're talking about big bulls in that 320, 330 plus caliber. It's not uncommon to see $20,000, $30,000, $40,000 plus hunts going out. Currently, Montana can offer you a hunt anywhere from $7,500 to $15,000. There's a price point to fit every hunter out there. Give WTA Tags a call. We'll go through your expectations and be sure that we are putting you in the right area with the right people. Trophy elk hunts in Montana are typically going for under $12,000. Although this is high, it is roughly 50% less than what you would typically pay in Utah or New Mexico, and even more so than what you'd see in Nevada. When you're looking for trophy elk, Montana is unmatched in terms of value for your dollar. Although we have not dived into the Montana system, that was purposeful. There is going to be a link below that'll give you a bit more information on the application system. But it's easy to say Montana has created the most convoluted and complex system in the Western United States. With such a system, WTA Tags is invaluable. You can supply us with your list of prerequisites regarding the hunt. We will then be able to turn around, navigate this difficult and complex system on your behalf, and then once successfully drawn, we will ensure that you are hunting with the right outfitter based on your prerequisites. Give us a call. I'd love to help you apply in the state of Montana. 800-755-8247. Happy hunting.